Alright guys, welcome back to another episode, and before I get into this episode, I want you all to watch this thing all the way throughout. It's a very, very good video. It is a BFL Super Tournament, and I wound up doing pretty well. Those of you that follow me on social media know that I've done pretty decent on this tournament, and that was my main goal, is to do pretty good, and you guys can watch the storyline throughout the video. But I did lose quite a bit of footage. I filmed for 5 days straight. And when you film for 5 days straight, you know, you're uploading your stuff onto your computer and you're swapping out memory cards and all that other stuff. I don't know exactly what happened, but I lost 3 days worth of footage. And, or roughly 3 days worth of footage. There's bits and pieces. I don't know if it was just me forgetting to press record, which I'm usually pretty good about hitting record. I don't know if it was just something with me uploading it to my computer, or something wrong with the memory card, or something wrong with my GoPros, but I lost almost 3 days worth of footage on my GoPro. But I want you guys to watch this all the way through. It's a good video. It's a very good video. And I will see you guys at the end. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of BassBullies TV. And if you haven't noticed by the title of the video, I am practicing for possibly the biggest tournament of my life so far. It just so happens to be on one of my home lakes. In pre-practice I was able to get on a little bit of something, but nothing major right now. I've been talking to people and it is tough as nails right now. It's you're lucky to get 5 keeper bites in a day. So I'm just gonna put my head down and keep on fishing. I pre-practice, like I said, I got on a little bit of something. I'm gonna try different things, and if I can't get on anything solid, I'm gonna go back to what I found on pre-practice and go from there. This is a BFL Super Tournament on Bar Lake. I know the lake very, very well. The thing is I want to see if I can compete against some of the best anglers in my local area, if not the best anglers in the area, just to see if I can compete and possibly make it to day 2, which is the top 20% of the field. So I'm just going to put my head down, fish hard, have the GoPro rolling. I don't have it on yet, but just stay tuned. And this is going to be a course of like 3 days, so stay tuned. Guys, practice day 1. I'm going to pick up some topwater, like this buzz bait right now, and just cover some water, because that's about the only I can get them to bite is topwater. Oh God. Right color, wrong size, or wrong kind. God, I thought I had a freaking giant. Just smallmouth. I don't think he's. But it's day 1 of the tournament. Hopefully there's 2 days of this for me. As you all saw in my practice video, if you haven't watched it, go ahead and click on it right now and watch it. Practice was pretty tough. I was able to get on a little bit of something Thursday, and I'm pretty sure those fish are still there. I feel confident in it, and when I was fishing that area, there weren't many boats around it. Granted, it was Thursday, but there was a lot more boats on the water Friday, but I don't think that those fish have moved. I believe they're still there, and they're pretty good quality fish. You know, I caught a couple of threes. I had some more really good blow-ups, and I kind of got a little bit of a backup plan I'm going to be able to do afterwards. But hopefully I wouldn't need that backup plan. Hopefully I can put 5 in the boat very quickly. But you know, that's all I have for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I won't be vlogging as much because I'll be in tournament mode. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you on the water. Bunch of bait in here. You see them flicker up back in there. No. Wrong size. Bass just busted up way back there. Probably. Yeah. He might keep.
Oh, he'll keep.
He about jerked the rod out of my hand. Thank you.
He's 16 or better. Not fast 16, huh?
Thank you, Lord. Because they're always on the water. It came off. It was a keeper.
Looked like it was.
And we got to deal with the yacht waves now. Hey, that fish was never hooked. He's a tugger. Mm-hmm. $13-14 inches. Cheapest G limits I found was like $2.49.
Yeah, most of them's up in the 4s.
You're going to get bigger fish.
What's up? It's part of the game.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth?
I stuck a bottle in there.
Oh, you're fine. I'm just looking for this little. Had me worried for a second. My kill switch pulled out, and I was like, "Are you serious?" It's got probably 8 pounds. What you got? Huh? I got 2 too. I got 2. Oh, 1 good one.
That fish close to 3 pounds.
He's a healthy 2.
So right here,
21, Cody Siebert.
one bass today. Well, wait up.
Cody, you gotta
I'm sorry.
have any other coast.
Coast didn't lose, that's all I got.
Yep, 3 pounds, 13 ounce today for you, Tim.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's good fish.
James Brown out of Harriman, Tennessee, fishes on the Thornwood side. James has 1 bass in his bag today, coming near 39 points. Is 1 bass going to be 1 pound, 15 ounces currently. Second spot, John.
Do not let them put them in the tubs. They go back to the left.
Yes.
Cody Siebert is out of Clinton, Tennessee, fishes on the polar side. Cody has 2 bass today in his bag. Wait today, just 2 bass in there? 2 bass today that's going to go 8 pounds, 15 ounces a day for you, Cody, all the way to first spot.
Weigh in big fish.
Yep, just take the bag and all out. Cody's going to weigh in a big bass. Current big bass right now is 4 pounds, 14 ounces. Good looking largemouth. Looks like you're going to have it, and you do. 6 pounds, 10 ounces a day for you, Cody. Good job. Hold up right here for the camera for us. I want to get some photos for you. You got it.
Thank you.
6, 10. 10. Ronnie Taylor is out of here.
Alright guys, I am now back at the house. Got the boat back in the garage. Y'all can probably hear it. It is raining. That's just Tennessee weather. I don't know. It's just been so hot lately, and it's just pop-up thunderstorms. Hopefully you guys can hear me without the storm being just so loud. It's pouring down right now. But I hope with the GoPro got everything going. I didn't have anybody to film with my big camera. I actually wound up catching 2 keepers. I had a couple, well actually I had 1 get off, and I had a couple more blow-ups that could have put me even higher, if not be leading the tournament. I'm currently in 8th position, so that's pretty good. I'm 3 pounds 1 ounce behind the leader. Everything's just tough right now. It's just fishing in September on this lake, or in Tennessee in general. It's just difficult. I kind of got on a little bit of something there towards the end of the day, so I'm going to do that on the later part of tomorrow. I'm still going to run up and do what I was doing earlier this morning. But how about that blow up with that 6 pounder? It was actually 6 pounds 10 ounces. Gosh, I hope that was on GoPro. I haven't looked at the footage yet. It was like somebody dropped a cinder block in the water, and the one that I lost. But I'm gonna go ahead and retie, get everything situated for in the morning, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, it's Championship Sunday, day 2. I was fortunate enough to make it to day 2. I had a lot of it to do with that 6 pounder, and I'm currently leading big fish, so you can't really complain about that. I made the cut, so that was my goal, was to make the cut. As you all saw, I had a pretty good fish on, 2.5 to 3 pounds, if not bigger. He got off, unfortunately, and that could have put me in 4th, possibly 3rd place. But that's fishing. Also had some top water blow-ups that could have helped me. A couple good fish blew up on my top water. So that's fishing. The way I'm fishing, that's just fishing the way I'm fishing. I know it don't really make sense, but like, well, the frog that I'm throwing, you know, it doesn't have the best hookup ratio. The hollow body frogs do not have the best hookup ratio on top water, but I need all of them to eat it like that 6 pounder ate it. He choked it. It was all the way in the back of his throat and in his crushers. I mean, he demolished it. It looked like somebody dropped a cinder block in the water. But I'm gonna go ahead and get to the ramp. Go ahead and launch the boat. We'll get to fishing. Okay. It's bigger.
What'd you have yesterday?
Almost 9. Make sure you hold your bag and fly out.
I got 2 studs.
You got 2 up there.
Y'all was in the right spot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Angler side out of Hayseed, Virginia is Chris Beers. Chris, go ahead, hold him up. I know you got some big ones in there. He has 2 bass in his back day. He had 4, 6 on day 1, coming in here in 8th spot. I know there's a bunch of other people would like to have those 2 bass today, Chris.
I know. Yeah, I had a good day out there.
You done ran him off. All right, you got any sponsors you want to thank?
I want to thank John Lawson for putting up with me this week, and thank Woo Tungsten, and thank my wife.
All right, is there any other sponsors you want to thank? What was you doing to catch these 2 monsters out there?
We fished topwater this morning, and we drug a Texas rig around most of the rest of the day.
You using black like everybody else, white,
I was using green pumpkin.
green pumpkin, all right. Anything else you want to say?
That's all I got.
All right, Chris Beers has 2 bass in his back day. He needs 5'11" to take the lead. His 2 bass today is going to be worth 9 pounds, 14 ounces, all the way to first spot right now with 14.4. Good job, Chris. Get that hot seat right there. Remember, the longer you sit there, the more money you make. Coming up on the boater side, out of Clinton, is Cody Siebert. Cody had 8.15 on day 1. He's got 2 more bass in his back day. How are we doing today, Cody?
Doing pretty good. How are you?
Good. Fishing good out there? A little tough though, right?
Oh, it's brutal.
Brutal.
It's really tough.
You got anybody you want to thank?
I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I'd like to thank my family for coming out here and supporting me. I see them all throughout here. And I'd like to thank James Bates and Crawdaddy's Custom Baits.
All right, it sounds like some good sponsors to me. What was you doing? You doing the same thing as everybody else out there today?
Yeah, we was throwing topwater first half of the morning, and then we started throwing around Texas rig and pitching the grass and docks.
All right, would you catch these on top water or the plastics?
Both.
Both of them. All right. Cody has 2 bass in his bag today. He needs 8.14 to take the lead. His 2 bass today is going to be worth 5 pounds, 12 ounces. Got you right now to 14.11. Got you in 4th spot right now, Cody. Thank you for fishing with us today. 10th place. He wins $537 for 10th place. He wins an additional $540 for having big bass on the boater side. His total winnings is $1,077. It's Cody Siebert out of Clinton, Tennessee.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Just to give you guys a quick summary, because I did not do an outro. I wound up finishing 10th place out of, I believe, a total of 72 boats. And this was the BFL Super Tournament. I was going up against some of the best people in my local area, if not the best people in my local area. Most of them, not most of them, but some of them were pros. You know, some of the people I know very well, and they are very, very good. They're sticks on this lake. I was around the big fish. My co-angler on day 2, as you all saw, caught 2 or nearly 5 pounders. I caught the 610. I had multiple 3s get off throughout the tournament, and it's just the way I was fishing. You know, that's how it just happens. You know, whenever you're throwing a frog on top water, the hookup ratio is just horrible. So that's the way it goes, and you know, that's fishing. But I'm not complaining of the outcome at all. I'm more than happy to have a top 10 finish against these kind of guys. It makes me feel like I can actually compete against some of the best people in my local area. So with that being said, I plan on fishing the BFLs every single tournament as a boater next year. It'll be a little bit expensive, but I think I can do it. The schedule is lining up to be very good. I like the schedule. They're going to Chick, South Holston, Cherokee, Douglas, and Watts Bar again for the Super Tournament. I'm looking forward to the Super Tournament. I'm looking forward to the Chick Tournament. The only one I do not like is the South Holston one, because it's like 3 hours, 2.5 hours away from me. I have no idea. I've never fished that lake. I never fished Cherokee, but Cherokee is a lot similar to Norse for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know this video is probably roughly 20 minutes long now, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, catch 'em big.